Alright guys, if you watching my video, I'm live streaming. So I have remote access to my brother's computer. He has a ROG one of those like console PCs that uses a hard drive. I'm gonna try to check to see if I could actually see. Alright, so yeah, so this is my Alienware, obviously a Alienware. So if you see here, hold on. That is what that, yeah, that's my brother's computer. So this is what he has for his computer. It is this right here, right? And if he's still a skeptic, that's my desktop. There's Teamviewer. So I got remote access to his computer. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to launch Fortnite through GeForce. So he's streaming on his computer right now Fortnite through GeForce. So he's streaming off of somebody's computer in Nvidia, whoever's server or computer, whatever. So then I am remote accessing his computer so that I could play Fortnite off of his GeForce account. Let's do this, guys. So I don't know if it's possible, but let's see. He's got Ethernet cord connected. I got Ethernet cord connected, but his computer, if you know the ROG computer, natively comes with a 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte hard drive. So it's not even like a SSD or nothing. He's running off of like console quality. So this is what it would feel like um if you're using like a console. This would be like a console experience of streaming because it's not an SSD. It should still play. I'm thinking it should still play. It should still be playable. But yeah, if you guys who don't have GeForce, and you could also do it off a native game, but I thought GeForce would be funnier. But yeah, so if you wanna play a game, guys, and you might not have a PC, lend your computer out. Not physically, but remote access to TeamViewer. To somebody that you trust, and of course, monitor it. But he could play. You could remote access your computer if you trust the guy, like a friend or something, and he doesn't. It's the same thing, guys. He doesn't have to use GeForce. You could actually just play a game natively. He has a couple games in here. So, hey, Chris. I don't know if you just got in, but for the people that just got in, if you're wondering what I'm doing, quick, recap. I am streaming um off of my brother's computer, and in his computer he's running GeForce Now. So I am actually streaming off of the stream. If you notice that, yep, streaming off of a stream. Now give me a second. Let me minimize. There it is. Get back on the game. So yeah, so if you notice, guys, I am using TeamViewer to actually gain access to my brother's computer. I might need his assistance. Hopefully y'all could hear me because I actually have him on the phone. So I don't know if this is even recording audio. So if not, then sorry, guys. Yes, hold on. Let me close that real quick. What else is in here? Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, there it is. So make that big. All right, so yeah, let's try this again. All right. So I don't know what I did earlier, but yeah, sorry guys. I've been holding the phone for a little bit. I had to make sure everything's all set up. But yeah, so we're using GeForce Now through streaming through TeamViewer 14. So If you know what TeamViewer is, then you're gonna be like, that's ridiculous, hella latency. But we're gonna figure out to see if you could actually game on this, guys. Um, it probably runs smoother if I was just running it off of my brother's computer. But come on, man, you gotta keep it interesting, you know. We could try later some native games, uh, but I gotta make sure that like we're logged into accounts and stuff like that, and you know, or that could be a separate video too. But I thought playing GeForce would be kind of funny. So just be patient, guys. This is I didn't even try a demo. Like I didn't try this before, so you're experiencing as raw as ever. So if there's any problems, or we're gonna notice it, it might even crash us out. It might just be like, dude, you don't got enough bandwidth. But I am connected through Ethernet. He is connected through Ethernet, but he has a hard drive, a 2 terabyte hard drive. He has the ROG G20CB. If you know which that's the red um console looking computer. It's like really slick. So yeah, so I don't know how long it's gonna take, but yeah, he has a hard drive. He doesn't have a SSD, um, but that's fine because I thought that'd be a perfect experience. And I also we're gonna eventually update his hard drive to SSD and keep the hard drive as a backup for his games. But that we could check how different that is. And he's about an hour away from me. My brother lives an hour away from me, so hopefully you guys could hear me. Um, so yeah, Battle Royale. I don't know how good I'd be to remember. There's gonna be hella latency. There's latency from this application because this application is not really meant for gaming, but it's a free application. You go to their website, or if you want to download it even easier, go to nightnight.com. Nite. If I butchered the name, sorry, but NINITE.com. You can download that. I usually download Steam, TeamViewer, but TeamViewer is more for like IT work. You know, like helping somebody fix the computer, or just looking at a file, you know, stuff like that, or sending yourself a file if you want, you know, stuff like that. So, but we're gonna use it for gaming. It's free. But you don't have to use GeForce. If you don't have GeForce, you could just play on somebody else's computer. It's the it's the workarounds, you know, it's the budget friendly and the best way to stream games right now, guys. So if you're trying to stream games and you don't got access to Nvidia, then I'd recommend just download TeamViewer and just be like, hey bud, let me play some games on TeamViewer, playing some Fortnite. So remember, he has one hard drive, 2 terabyte, and we're using GeForce, so there's already latency from GeForce. So don't expect the best performance. And then also, I'm streaming it off of his computer. So he's streaming off of GeForce, and I'm streaming it off of his. And you could tell, you can see that? You could tell there's some latency. Expect latency, guys. But this is what makes an interesting video, you know? This is what I live for, guys. And one-handed. We're going one-handed because for some reason I'm an idiot and didn't mount my thingy. I didn't expect it to run, guys, to be honest. Should have probably put a controller. It would have been easier, but yeah. Let me see. Let's go down. You see it? It's like, oh man, this is funny. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to get down. I'm currently playing. There's gonna be latency, so keep that in mind, guys. I guess I could run. Hold on. Come on, move. Right now I'm having a hard time moving. Oh, I'm not even moving. Sorry, I was pressing. Hold on. How you put that? I think it was E or F. Oh, there it is. All right. So we put that thing away. I should be moving. Hold on. Not letting me go. Move. Hey. Okay, so that. All right, this is working. Pretty sure it's W to move, right? Go up. Seriously? That's it? Rad. All right, so mouse pad working. I've never tried this, guy, so give me a second. I'm trying to get the button figured out. All right, it's letting me build stuff, but I want to run. Give me a second. No. We're gonna have to try this with a gamepad. Maybe that would work. All right, give me a second. Oh, okay. All right, so it was this. Sorry, guys. Blooper. But yeah, so we're doing GeForce Now, but I'm running GeForce Now on my younger brother's computer, and he has a 1 terabyte, and we're playing it through Teamviewer. Like, if you don't believe me, this is install Teamviewer, guys. Try it out so that if you skeptic, um, you could you don't need GeForce Now. You could actually run it off natively on their computer, and then you just streaming it from their computer. Uh, Way cheaper option than waiting for GeForce or paying for GeForce Now. If this is alternative, guys. This is competitively. Probably wouldn't recommend it. If you're trying to be like number one in every game. Because there's gonna be latency, especially if you're doing GeForce. Like, I wouldn't recommend doing it GeForce. I would just recommend doing either Fortnite. Like, you could play Fortnite. So I would recommend Fortnite and then TeamViewer. That's it. Especially since Fortnite is free, for games that wouldn't run good on on their system, then GeForce would probably be the best option if you can't. But yeah, and it would run smoother if he had a SSD, but he doesn't have a SSD, so he's running it off a hard drive. But this is a hard drive, guys, and it's still playable, guys. Look, keep in mind, like, you don't understand, like, this is crazy. You see this? Where am I? Oh, right, shit. I should never took my hand off the. Never take your hand off the keyboard. All right. So that's okay. We're respawning again, guys. Sorry if there's a lot of motion. I'm technically, like, literally using my Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, I don't know what mode this is, but so yeah, GeForce Now through TeamViewer. Can y'all hear me? Not through the phone. I'm talking about recording. I need to check. I don't know if there's any audio. Give me a second, guys. So yeah, so whoever's watching, if you could tell me, can you hear me on the live stream? Cause I'm also on another call. So if you could hear me, please let me know, cause I do not know if there's any audio. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it, Chris. But yeah, so this is definitely an absurd but functional way to stream games. If you know somebody who has a PC or anything. Come on, pick up. Isn't it E? Or E. Let's go. Should have put macro keys. Like, yo, I've never set up the macro keys on my Alienware, guys. Yeah, I know. Waste of, think it, waste of keys. Ah, run. Now, if he was streaming off of my computer, I think he'd probably get a little bit better performance just because it'd be able to render more stuff on my end, and he would only have to work with how you call that, the Teamviewer. So I'd love to do a an opposite, see how it would work in his end if I was playing on his computer through mine's. But yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. It's free. TeamViewer. It allows you to basically give somebody remote access to your computer. So if you have somebody who has or if you have a computer that's manageable and you want your friend to have access to it, it's a good way for you to be able to let them enjoy some gaming, um, or like try out a game. Like if he wants to just try out a game, but isn't really concerned about latency and stuff. Because there's gonna be some, but some games actually might not be that bad. Oof, I totally crashed. Sorry guys, I'm like one-handed. Keep that in mind when you're like you're a disgrace. But yeah, one game I would actually like to try out because it's really optimized would be Apex. I might have died. Um, yeah, right there. All right. So yeah, so Apex Legends is very optimized. Especially if you're running natively, guys. But yes, if you think this video is crazy, thumbs up. If you think this is a creative way to stream a game, thumbs up. Even if you just like my random videos, just support the channel. Um, if you just be like, stop it, then just still give me a thumbs up. ah, yeah, I wish I had a gamepad. I would have been able to shoot something at least. I might be able to if I could figure out a different. There should be a different key to be able to use. Hold on. Those aren't working. See, normally those would be the moving, but my Alienware complicated like that. Oh shoot. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, maybe I should have just put my own King Wolf keyboard. I think I would have been able to have enough buttons in one with one-handed gameplay. That's why I like those type of keyboards. Like literally made for like one-handed gameplay. And you could just adjust the button layout however you want. So for games like this, it'd be easy to remap it to just one-handed gameplay. Not gonna win the fight or anything, but that's when you're live streaming like this, one-handed and stuff. Um, yeah, don't expect to. But I do always play second place because nobody usually wants to shoot at me, or because I stayed still in the in the right place sometimes. Like earlier, during one of my live streams, my last live stream today, I actually won second place without doing literally nothing. Um, just cause I forgot I was playing Fortnite and I just left it on and said you're second place. I was like, oh great, I didn't do nothing. But yeah, yee, oh, I did it. Alright, so now we function. I'm gonna do the little spider web thingy. Oh, I gotta get out. Gotta go. So yeah, so I don't know, yeah, but like games like this, if I was playing, um, you know, one player, without using my camera to record, and I might have had a better experience with this, and maybe move the sensitivity because I feel like the sensitivity is like really high. Um, and I don't know what else to do about that. But yeah, now I think I'm stuck somewhere. But yeah, guys, if you like this weird video, actually we're installing on his computer Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So if y'all want to see a live stream of that through Teamviewer or just regular, then let me know. I have played that the Black Ops in the GPD Win 2 and it works. Apex is Apex Legends is more optimized. Um and I believe even then like Fortnite for like the first day launch, it worked. When it worked, it worked. I'm gonna die. But yeah, so when I was playing Apex Legends, it just worked. So for the first day, really good. What? You see that, guys? We managed to survive. I did nothing, but somehow our team managed to survive. Hold on, you see that right there? Good job, team. Yes. And ironically, why my team always dies? Why is the idiot the last one to survive? All right, guys. So yes, if you wanna play games through TeamViewer, it's free to install. It's easy to set up. Or even if you just wanna get access, like let's say you got a crappy computer in front of you and you wanna get access to your games at home. Uh, and you got a gaming rig that's powerful enough to do it, even if, hey, that's an option. So if I got this set up, I could set it up where I automatically get access to this without having to, do anything special while I have my Alienware at home, right? And then be able to play it on my GPD um, without having to use GeForce Now. I could, but there's different options, so get creative, guys. That's basically the point of this video, is for you guys to get creative. Um, push the limits of gaming. Uh, be creative, especially with the free software. Um, keep it legal, guys, though. But thanks for watching. I hope you have a good time. And still haven't. I dropped a mystery game on one of my videos. I'm not gonna say which one, but if you watch my videos, I hope whoever redeemed it or it's going to redeem it, maybe I spoiled something. I hope you enjoy the game, and thanks for watching. Till next time, have a good night. Bye. Peace. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or comment.